सहनाववतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। चरितं रघुनाथस्य शतकोटिप्रविस्तरम् एकैकमक्षरं पुंसां महापातकनाशकम् आदौ रामतपोवनाभिगमनं हत्वा मृगं काञ्चनं वैदेहीहरणं जटायुमरणं सुग्रीवसम्भाषणं वालीनिर्दलनं समुद्रतरणं लङ्कापुरीदाहनं पश्चात् रावणकुम्भकर्णहननम् एतद्धि रामायणम्। Welcome everybody. Today is the last session of our Ramanavami Utsav, and right now I am in the temple of Lord Rama, where Lord Rama, Mata Sita ji and Lakshman ji is backing me. Actually this place is actually totally new for me. Outside you may be listening some noise. Here light is also not that proper, but I felt today I should go in temple and speak in front of Rama. Am I speaking correct or not? Am I preaching Rama's message right or not? That Ramji is going to tell me. That is why I have come here, the very near of Bhagwan Paramatma. So we will today, as discussed earlier, Nama Ramayanam I will be chanting, full Nama Ramayanam. What is this Nama Ramayanam? It is the full 7 kandas written in a shloka form. It is composed by Lakshmanacharya ji, who is from south, and he has composed all kandas very nicely, full story without missing the essence. Very nicely it is presented. So today on the occasion of Ramanavami we will be singing that, then I will do some charcha about Avatara, and then finally I will sing the song Abhanga of Ramanavami. Today if I do any mistakes, please forgive me. I am in new place. Outside noise is there and inside not enough light and not fan also. But I feel God is important thing. Other things are secondary. Whether fan is there, light is there or not, secondary. But God is there, that is enough for me. So let us sing this Nama Ramayanam composed by Lakshmanacharya ji from south. So Balakandam. Shuddha Brahma Paratpara Rama Kalatmaka Parameshwara Rama Sheshatalpa Sukha Nidrita Rama Brahmadyamara Prarthita Rama Chandakirana Kula Mandana Rama Srimad Dasharatha Nandana Rama Kausalya Sukhavardhana Rama Vishwamitra Priyadhana Rama Ghora Tataka Ghataka Rama Marichadini Pataka Rama कौशिक मख संरक्षक राम श्रीमदहल्योद्धारक राम गौतम मुनि संपूजित राम सुर मुनिवर गण संस्तुत राम, नाविक धाविक मृदुपद राम, मिथिलापुर जन मोहक राम, विदेह मानस रंजक राम, त्र्यंबक कार्मुक भंजक राम, सीतार्पित वर मालिक राम, कृतवैवाहिक कौतुक राम, भार्गव दर्प विनाशक राम, श्रीमदयोध्या पालक राम, राम राम जय राजा राम, राम राम जय सीता राम, राम राम जय राजा राम, राम राम जय सीता राम। अयोध्या कांडम। अगणित गुणगण भूषित राम, अवनीतनया कामित राम, राका चंद्र समानन राम, पितृवाक्याश्रित कानन राम, प्रिय गुह विनिवेदित पद राम, तक्षालित निज मृदुपद राम, भरद्वाज मुखानंदन राम, चित्रकूटाद्रिनिकेतन राम, दशरथ संतत चिंतित राम, कैकेयी तनयार्थित राम, विरचित निज पितृकर्म कराम, भरतार्पित निज पादुक राम, राम राम जय राजा राम, राम राम जय सीता राम, राम राम जय राजा राम, राम राम जय सीता राम। अरण्यकांड। दंडकावन जन पावन राम, दुष्ट विराध विनाशन राम, शरभंग सुतीक्ष्णार्चित राम, अगस्त्यानुग्रह वर्धित राम, गृध्राधिप संसेवित राम, पंचवटी तट सुस्थित राम, शूर्पनखार्ति विधायक राम, खरदूषण मुख सूदक राम, सीता प्रिय हरिणानुग राम, मारीचार्ति क्रुदाशुग राम, विनष्ट सीतान्वेषक राम, गृध्राधिप गतिदायक राम, शबरी दत्त फलाशन राम, कबंध बाहुच्छेदन राम, राम राम जय राजा राम, राम राम जय सीता राम, राम राम जय राजा राम, राम राम जय सीता राम। किष्किंधाकांड। हनुमत सेवित निज पद राम, नत सुग्रीवाभीष्टद राम, गर्वित वालि संहारक राम, वानर दूत प्रेषक राम, हितकर लक्ष्मण संयुत राम, हितकर लक्ष्मण संयुत राम। राम राम जय राजा राम। राम राम जय सीता राम। राम राम जय राजा राम। राम राम जय सीता राम। सुंदरकांडम। कपिवर संतत संस्मृत राम। तद्गति विघ्न विध्वंसक राम। सीता प्राणाधारक राम। दुष्ट दशानन दूषित राम। शिष्ट हनुमद्भूषित राम। सीता वेदित कवन राम। कृतचूडामणि दर्शन राम। कपिवर वचनाश्वासित राम। राम राम जय राजा राम। राम राम जय सीता राम। राम राम जय राजा राम। राम राम जय सीता राम। युद्धकांडम। रावण निधन प्रस्थित राम। वानर सैन्य समावृत राम। शोषित सरिदिशार्थित राम। विभीषणाभयदायक राम। पर्वत सेतु निबंधक राम। कुंभकर्ण शिरच्छेदक राम। राक्षस संग विमर्दक राम। अहिमहि रावण चारण राम। संहृत दशमुख रावण राम। विधिभव मुख सर संस्तुत राम। स्वस्थित दशरथ वीक्षित राम। सीता दर्शन मोदित राम। अभिषिक्त विभीषणनत राम। पुष्पकयानारोहण राम। भरद्वाज भिनिषेवण राम। भरत प्राण प्रिय कर राम। साकेतपुरी भूषण राम। सकल स्वीय समानत राम। रत्नलसत् पीठास्थित राम। पट्टाभिषेकालंकृत राम। पार्थिव कुल सन्मानित राम। विभीषणार्पित रंगक राम। कीशकुलानुग्रह कर राम। सकल जीव संरक्षक राम। समस्त लोकाधारक राम। समस्त लोकाधारक राम। राम राम जय राजा राम। राम राम जय सीता राम। राम राम जय राजा राम। राम राम जय सीता राम। उत्तरकांडम। आगत मुनिगण संस्तुत राम। विश्रुत दशकंठोद्भव राम। सीतालिंगन निर्वृत राम। नीति सुरक्षित जनपद राम। विपिन त्याजित जनक राम। कारितलवणासुरवध राम स्वर्गत शम्बुक संस्तुत राम स्वतनय कुशल वंदित राम स्वतनय कुशल वंदित राम अश्वमेध क्रतु दीक्षित राम कालावेदित सुरपद राम अयोध्यक जन मुक्तिद राम विधिमुख विबुधानंदक राम तेजोमय निज रूपक राम संस्कृति बंध विमोचक राम धर्म स्थापन तत्पर राम भक्ति परायण मुक्तिद राम सर्वचराचर पालक राम सर्वभवामय वारक राम वैकुंठालय संस्थित राम नित्यानंद पद स्थित राम 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 जय राजा राम 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 जय सीता राम 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 जय राजा राम 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 जय सीता राम सीताराम 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 राजा राम राजा राम राजा राम राजा राम सीताराम 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 राजा राम राजा राम राजा राम राजा राम सीताराम 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 राजा राम राजा राम राजा राम राजा राम सियावर रामचंद्र की जय राम राम जय राजा राम 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 जय सीता राम Today is the last day of our Chintanam. Last day means not the life is ending here, but this occasion is ending here. You know, in our Hinduism, lots of occasions are there. Then only we force ourselves to do some things. If these things are not there, Ramanomi, Krishnashtami, Janmashtami, particular events like New Year, then we would not have been doing all spiritual activities. Already there is so much lethargy as far as spiritual things are concerned, and in that if there are no occasions, what would have happened? It is our ancestors' kripa, it is blessings and grace that they have formed a structure that whole year a person, a bhakta is busy. Ram Navami, Hanuman Jayanti, then Krishnashtami, go on, it goes on. Makar Sankranti, so many things. So today is the birth day of our Ramji, birthday. And I am very happy that God only gave me that thought. You speak on this Purajan Gita. Otherwise, I had not prepared for this Purajan Gita. I never thought that I would speak on Purajan Gita. But if God decides that some person has to be given some task and how to get completed, that God only knows. Nobody can understand. Even if I think whatever I have taught so far, I would have never taught, I would have never thought about it. But this has happened only just because of Ramji's kripa. And really speaking, I am feeling very blessed here because I am in the abode of Lord Rama. You see, abode which we have created gives lot of joy, peace. You think about that moksha which God has given, or God has created the idea of that moksha. How great that would be. you can infer from this. So this is also placed here, nothing, no amenities are there, no fan, very little light, but still I am very happy. So this is what we have to learn. So be happy when you are with God, and by the time you will understand you are all the time with God, see that God and be happy. Don't go on complaining about your life. Life is meant for complaining. Complaining means life means complaining. Okay, I hope you are my voice is clear, because disturbance is there. Let it be. So Purojan Gita yesterday we have completed, and today we have to think little bit about the Avatar Prakaranam. Avatar generally not discussed, elaborately in our text. Dasha avatars are there, 23, 24 avatars are there in Bhagavatam, but it is not discussed thoroughly. And that is why there are so many contradictions, controversy regarding avatar of Bhagwan. Some of them I will discuss here, and I will sing Ram, because today I am not in the mood of talking some logical great things. Let us today be in the lap of Rama. Enjoy Rama's birthday by being with Lord Rama. So I hope I have come here, so you also, all of you have come here, because you are getting this Ananda through this virtual video. Avatar means what? So Ramji is the basically avatar of Bhagavan Vishnu. Avatar means what? Some people they will say avatar means right now God is up in the heaven or above 7th heaven, and when that God which is above, when he will come down, that day we say that is avatar. What is the concept of avatar? When God comes from above to on this earth, from heaven to on this earth, that is idea of incarnation. Vedanta says that is the not right idea of incarnation. Why? Because if you say God is there in that heaven and then God comes down, that means first of all you have to prove that God is not here. God is there is agreed, but you are saying God is there but not here, God comes down. So Vedanta say it is not like that. God is there and God is not here. This is not the case. God is present everywhere, Vyapaka. God is Vyapaka, therefore in Vyapaka Kriya will not happen. Understood first point? The first point, avatar means what? When God comes from heaven on this earth. So if God was not there on this earth, then this saying that God is coming down would have been true. But it is false, because God is everywhere. This is first we refute that. God present everywhere, that is why God cannot come down. There is no kriya, action in a pervasive, most pervasive thing. This is clear. Okay. For a jiva to take birth, to take body, it requires punya. So jiva is karma adhina. Karma bandhanat jiva's birth happens. But Ishvara is not like that. Ishvara doesn't have any karma restriction. Ishvara is swatantra, karma swatantra avatar. But jiva has to follow the karma and come down on this earth. So first argument is refuted, that avatara means not coming down. Ava means actually down, and through tarati is the dhatu. First gun, avatarati means coming down. But it is not the case as far as Lord's avatar is concerned. Then somebody will say, Nirguna Brahma is changing into Saguna Brahma is actually avatar. Nirguna Brahma becoming Saguna Brahma is actually avatar. So Vedanta says this also not a true thing, because there is lot of joy in Nirguna Brahma. Attributeless Paramatma, formless Paramatma, Yogi Mahatma, they revel there. So there is plenty of joy in Nirguna Brahma. And when so we are also Brahma, Atma, that Jivatma takes a form of body, and there is lot of pain when I come in this body. If you say Nirguna Brahma is becoming Saguna Brahma, that Ramji's avatar, that means why one would take sorrows in his life. Nirguna Brahma means source of happiness. When it comes to a finite container, then it becomes sorrowful. So that is also not true, that Nirguna will become Saguna, that is avatar. So this is all Vedanta's view, which we have never come across, but today is the best day we can think over it. What is the avatar actually means? Okay. Nirguna is Sreshtha, Saguna is Kanishtha, Nirguna is attributeless and great, Saguna many defects are there. Vedanta doesn't accept that. Nirguna, Saguna, they are not two, Vedanta says. This is bit one more step ahead of our Chintanam. So Saguna, actually speaking, Saguna doesn't give joy to many people. This is a hard statement, but I am sitting on Vedanta throne, I can say that. Lord Vithala is the Saguna avatar of Brahma. But that Lord Vithala doesn't give happiness to other people who are there in Karnataka, other state. They don't even know that Lord Vithala is existing here. So Saguna Brahma gives little joy. As far as Nirguna Brahma is concerned, anywhere you go, Nirguna Brahma is within you. Nirguna Brahma is everywhere. And that is the purest form of Lord. So Nirguna Brahma becoming Saguna Brahma, that is avatar, is not true. Nobody will infinite will never take a form of finite, because finitudeness is equal to sorrow. Very clear. Then what is this avatar? Nice question. Avatar means, in Brahma Sutra Bhashya, Shankaracharya ji says that avatar means that Paramatma which is Vyapaka, okay, Vyapaka Paramatma, that Vyapaka Paramatma will manifest, or better way is that Vyapaka Paramatma will be Drushti Gochara. What a meaning! That is why we require Shankaracharya ji. Vyapaka Paramatma will be Drushti Gochara to you. This is avatar. When I saw this, I was totally surrendered to Shankaracharya ji. Means what? God is everywhere, but you will start perceiving that God. This is avatar. Drushti Gochar, that same God will become Drushti Gochar to you. A small katha is there. There was one village, and in that village, one bull, he was actually mad and running here and there, and he was so furious. Nobody could control that bull. And one staunch follower was there in that village, and that bull was running towards him very fastly. All people in the village, they were running here and there, helter-skelter, everywhere, hodgepodge. They were running. But that devotee did not budge from his place. And all people were calling, screaming, that shouting, you please go ahead, go beside from there, don't stand there, that bull will kill you. But that devotee was just Sri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram, Sri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram. He was just chanting the Lord's name. Then what happened? Suddenly Ramji appeared there, and Ramji took the tail of that bull. He just pulled it, and he just rotated him 1, 2, 3 times, and he just throw that bull away. And that devotee was very happy. He thanked our Ramji, and all people rushed towards him. All people asked, we all were telling you, don't stand there, run away from that place. Why were you standing? Then that person say, I have total belief, faith on Lord Rama. And didn't you see Lord Rama came? People said, where is that Lord Rama? We didn't see any Lord Rama. We just saw somebody, that tail of the bull was tilted or grabbed hold very tightly, and that tail somebody rotated it, means we saw that bull was going around and that bull jumped away. That person said, no, I saw Lord Rama came and he protected me. All you are mad fellow. You know, in our India, whoever sees God in this form, people call them murkha, because they don't see, and that bhakta is seeing. That is the phala of that sadhana, that God will manifest. It will become drushti gochara to you. This is avatar. So Ramji's avatar can be thousands of avatar. That is why we say avatara cha rashi toha ubha vitevari. One, not one avatar. Avatara cha rashi toha ubha vitevari. So thousands of avatars are there. As many great devotee, that many avatars. You have to have that devotion and bhava. Paramatma will become drushti gochar to you. This is the biggest siddhanta of bhakti. That is why people go to temple, they do nama japa, so that one day I get darshanam of Lord Rama. And that is avatar. Then when God will become, that Chaitanya will come for me, it will stand in front of me. Avirbhava and Tirobhava. There is no birth and death for avatar. Avirbhava and Tirobhava. Then somebody will come, he will say, okay, you said Paramatma is Vyapaka and there is no Kriya in Vyapaka. Okay, Vyapaka thing will never take birth, or Vyapaka thing will never manifest. He was an intelligent person. He said, Avatara, there is no such thing, Avatara and all. Then he says, Ishvaro Navatarati. His Pratidnya is there. This is Nyaya Shastra actually. He says, Ishvara doesn't take avatar. Ishvaraha na avatarati. He gives hetu Vyapakatvat. Because God is present everywhere, he will not take avatar anywhere. Why? He need not take avatar because he is already there. And there is no avatar change in Vyapaka Paramatma. Hetu is Vyapakatvat. Somebody will tell him, give Drishtanta. Then he says, Drishtanta is Akashat. Okay, Akashavat is Drishtanta. Means like Akasha is Vyapak. Have you ever seen birth of Akasha? That Akasha became Drushti Gochara to you? Never. What, you are throwing some new terms? I will not listen that. Okay. Ishvaraha na avatarati, hetu is Vyapakatvad, udaharan is Akashavat. So when we first time hear this, Akasha will never Drushti Gochar. Akasha will not have any changes because it is most pervasive, Vyapaka. And he says, your God, your Chaitanya is even more pervasive than Akasha. Your Brahma is even more pervasive than Akasha. If Akasha doesn't take any form, if Akasha doesn't become Drushti Gochara, then how your Paramatma will become Drushti Gochara? And when we hear this, we think, yes, you are right. But if you see Vedanta's answer, Vedanta says your question itself is wrong. How? Because who said Akasha doesn't manifest? Akasha doesn't take form. Who said? It is asiddha hetu. Vedanta says Drishtanta asiddha. Drishtanta is not siddha. Because space is most pervasive, and that most pervasive space takes a form of Vayu. It manifests in the form of Vayu. That pervasive air, that manifests in the form of Agni. So most pervasive also can take a form. This is for very sure. That is why a Brahma which is most pervasive can become Drushti Gochara, the object of your eyes, if you have that kind of devotion and the developed thoughts. Yes, agreed. Then he agreed. Then somebody says, this Vyapakatva of Brahma and Vyapakatva of Akasha is different. You will tell where we are going, Vasanji. But you think it is joyful actually, joyful journey. Vyapakatva of Akasha is different and Vyapakatva of God is different. Don't compare these two. My thinking is a Jivatma, a Atma, Vyapak Atma needs some kind of karma, then only I can come in this body. Vedanta said truths. But he said, what things you will apply in case of God? Because God doesn't do any karma, and that karma will not give birth to God. Again I will tell, he is saying karma gives birth to this body, because Jiva has done some karma and I am getting body. Same way you take for Ishvara. Ishvara also would take avatar, janma based upon the karma, otherwise not. This is Purva Paksha, very strong Purva Paksha, Purva Mimamsa, he says. Because of karma, Jiva takes body. But what kind of karma is there? So God takes avatar. Then Vedanta says, God also does karma. Oh, this is something new. We have never heard. Yes. Gatir bharta prabhu sakshi nivasa sharanam sruhut prabhava pralayasthanam nidhanam bijam avyayam. God also does karma, and that karma gives birth to God. But earlier you were saying, yeah, that is also true. When we come up to some level, that time new ideas are accepted, and at culmination is in Brahma only. Everything is God. Everything is God. That is our culmination. Okay. So, two types of karma is there. Last point, we will then sing some Nama Japa and Bhajan. So, Purva Mimamsa says, okay, he must have done karma, that palan portion of this whole world, running this whole show, whole world, it can be a karma. But is that karma bhogarambhak karma or deharambhak karma? Means God did karma, yes. That karma is bhogarambhaka or deharambhaka. Deharambhaka means that karma which will give me body is called deharambhaka. Bhogarambhaka means that karma which will give me bhoga is bhogarambhaka karma. So God did which kind of karma? Deharambhaka or bhogarambhaka karma. So you have to think upon this. If you do bhogarambhaka karma only, that will give enjoyments, you will become swarga. If you do deharambhaka karma, that will give you body. So God did what kind of karma? So that he got avatar. So this kind of thinking is there as far as avatar is concerned. So in short, I will tell you, avatar means avatar will become drushti gochara to you. Okay? You see Tukaram Maharaj Ji's charitra. Tukaram Maharaj Ji whole life he was seeing God. He was having darshanam of God, which nobody could have. When he was going to Vaikuntha Dhama, then he said, my Panduranga has come. All people were saying, where is Panduranga? Where is Panduranga? We don't see Panduranga. He said, he is standing in front of you. Who is in front of me? So Panduranga was right there, but the drushti to see that Panduranga only Tukaram Maharaj Ji was having. So this is the difference, that God's avatar means he becomes drushti gochara to me. Same way, one day Lord Rama, the Chaitanya, the Ananda, Jnana Ghana Paramatma should manifest in front of me or in my heart. This is today's prayer. With this prayer, we end our session. We can talk lot of things about Rama, but let us keep avatar up to Deharambhak or Bhogarambhak. Okay, so avatar is just now, for now, avatar is Drushti Gochara, that Chaitanya becomes, you can perceive that God, perceivable, that is avatar. Okay. Now we will see bhajan of this. Before that, let us sing the bhajan. This is bhajan written by Namdev Maharaj, where the avatar has happened. It is telling that way. I will explain little bit. उत्तम हा चैत्र मास ऋतू वसंताचा दिवस शुक्ल पक्ष ही नवमी उभे सुरास्वर ते व्योमी माध्यान्नासी दिनकर पळभरी होय स्थिर धन्य मीच त्रिभुवनी माझे वंशी चक्रपाणी सुशोभित दाही दिशा आनंद नर नारी शेषा नाही कौसल्येसी भान गर्भी आले नारायण अयोनी संभव प्रगटला हा राघव नामा मने डोळा नामा मने डोळा नामा मने डोळा पाहिन भुवन त्रय पाळा पाहिन भुवन त्रय पाळा पाहिन भुवन त्रय पाळा शुक्ल पक्षी नवमी शुक्ल पक्षी नवमी शुक्ल पक्षी नवमी उभे सुरवरते व्योमी उभे सुरवरते व्योमी उभे सुरवरते व्योमी सियावर रामचंद्र की जय. This way Rama Janma celebration has happened. I am in temple, all decorations, everything is ready. Only our presence is required. नामदेव महाराज से उत्तम हा चैत्र मास ऋतु वसंताचा दिवस. वसंत ऋतु is there, best ऋतु spring. उत्तम हा चैत्र मास, and this is very श्रेष्ठ chaitra maasa, very superior, very important chaitra maasa, because Ram Navami, Hanuman Jayanti, New Year starting, many things are there, that is why. And main thing, Bhagwan took avatar, Bhagwan had birth in this month, that is why it is great. Shukla Pakshi hi Navami, this is Shukla Paksha and Navami. Ubhe Suravarate Vyomi, when Ramaji was taking birth, that time all Devi Devtas were standing. In Vyoma means in Akasha. Madhyannasi Dinakara Palabhari Hoya Sthira. When Ramji's Janma was there, then that Surya, he waited for a while. Means that 12 o'clock, sun did not move ahead. The whole universe was shocked. Now what will happen if sun doesn't move? Palabhari Hoya Sthira. For a short time, that sun also stopped. Means there was joy everywhere. And that sun also stopped to see the birth of Bhagwan. Dhanya meets a Tribhuvani, and that sun is, Dinakara means sun. That sun is telling, I am Dhanya because Majhe Vanshi Chakrapani. That Lord is in my Vansha. He has taken birth in my Vansha because Ramji is Chandra Surya Vanshi and Krishna ji is Chandra Vanshi. Okay, Chandra and Surya. So he was so happy that Bhagwan is coming in my Kula, my Vansha. Chakra means what? Birth and death chakra, that chakra, and Pani means hand. The one who will stop the wheel of birth and death is called Chakrapani. Sushobhita Dahi Disha, Ananda Nara Nari Shesha. Lord is coming, so all 10 directions were decorated. Not only 8 directions, up also Suravar was standing there, down everywhere all 10 directions were decorated, encrusted. And who was happy? All were happy. Ananda Nara Nari Shesha. Shesha means that Shesha on whom this Prithvi is standing. Means Lakshmanji was very happy because that Shesha is going to get company of Lord. Okay. Nahi Kausalyeshi Bhana. And that Kausalya was actually in different mode because Mata he has generally the biggest happiness of his child. Nobody can be happy if child is born, means sometimes, but that Mata will be the happiest person on this earth. So Kausalya was actually not unconscious, but she was in joy. She did not know where to go, what to do, whom to call. She was just seeing that Rama. And Garbhi Alena, why she was happy? Because Lord came to her womb. You know, somebody asked now, very bad pandemic situation is going on, why Lord doesn't come? Then somebody said that to come Lord into somebody's womb, God requires that kind of person, that kind of woman who can conceive God. There is no such kind of woman who can conceive God, otherwise God is just waiting to come here. It is said, Ayoni Sambhava Pragatala Raghava. Ayoni Sambhava means like 9 months we are in womb and then we come out. It is not like that. Ayoni Sambhava. It is possible, Bhagwan is telling, Mayaya. Ajopi sannavyatma bhutanam ishwaropi san. Prakrutim swamadhisthaya sambhavam myatma mayaya. Prakrutim adhisthaya, anything can happen. Lord can do that. Ayoni Sambhava Pragatala Ha Raghava. This Raghava Pragatala. And Namdev Maharaj is saying, Nama Mane Dola Pahina Bhuvana Traya Pala. The one who is fostering, taking care of all 3 Brahmandas, 3 Bhuvanam, I will see him with my naked eyes. He will become Drishti Gochar now to all. And right now, if you do bhakti, then that same Paramatma will become Drishti Gochara to all. Okay? This way, the Rama Janma Abhanga we sung. So today, I am very happy that you all are walking with me, and this is my just a simple, small prayatna which came to my mind on the same first day of Navaratri or Ramanavami, and I thought I will start something speaking on now, and this came to me. Purajan Gita we saw. Now I am very thankful to my family. My father's name is Dinkar Shankar Patil, and my mother's name Sangeeta Dinkar Patil. My wife, why are you telling this? Because in this kind of situation where I am engineer and I must do some work, go here and there, but my family is supporting me to do these things. So I am very happy that they are supporting me day in, day out, and they are encouraging me. Otherwise somebody see me and they say, what are you doing this? Don't do anything. But to protect dharma, somebody has to come forward and he has to do these things. So I thankful to my family, first of all, my wife Madhuri. I thankful to her because it is very difficult when your when your husband is wearing dhoti and all, and that too in this kind of situation. So it is very difficult. Now that people are started coming, we will stop here. I thankful my all Acharya of Warkari Shikshan Samstha. Because of them I could do this, I could come up to here. They taught me everything, and I am very grateful to my Acharya Swami Bodhatmananda Saraswati. Under him I studied Vedanta course. I'm very thankful to my Sadguru Sudiksha Mata Hardev Singh Ji Maharaj. Because of them I have come here, because from childhood I had this samskar. Okay, so I thankful all. I am very grateful to all Shrotas who are listening this all Katha for 9 days. Sometimes we will meet again with you somewhere with some new topic. Till that, Jai Shri Ram, Ram Krishna Hari, Hari Om, Dhan Nirankar. Whichever suits you, whatever likes you. Protect dharma, do some puja, read some shastra, and follow the what your teacher, guru is saying, and be kritakritya in your life. Kritartha be in your life. Today I pray to Lord Rama, Lakshmanji, Sita ji, all Triveni Sangam, that bless all of us with that knowledge, with that bhakti, and whatever pandemic, corona pandemic is there, Please try to remove that pandemic. Let every be happy. Sarve bhavantu sukhinah, sarve santu niramayaha, sarve bhadrani pashyantu, ma kaschid dukkha bhag bhavet. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. Jai Shri Ram.